What I'm going to do today is, I got my Bushcraft Essentials Bushbox XL with me. So first of all, I want to do like a Swedish log fire, but inside the burner, to see if it lasts a lot longer and I'm not having to feed it all the time. So what I'll do is, first of all, I need to find a log that's going to fit inside. If I haven't got one, I'm going to have to shave it down a bit to get it in, split it 4 ways, and then I'll show you how I set everything up, and then we'll give it a go. Right, this is about the only one in the log store that's suitable. The only thing is it's a little bit big, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go at it with the axe and shape the outside a bit till I'm happy that it fits inside. I'll just try the stove over it, as long as it gives me enough room that I've got a gap in the split wood inside, and then I've just got to cut it off then for the length and then split it, and then we'll get cracking. Okay, so I've chopped the outside of this. Just get that out of the shot. Chop the outside of this now to thin it down. So I just wanted to try and get to the space where it'll fit in my bush box. So I know that'll fit now. Might be a little bit of tweaking. And then I'm going to saw it off to the level I want it, split it into 4 ways. Okay, so I'm out of breath now, because I cut through it with this, my gum boy. So that's basically what I'm left with. It's just a bit of spruce. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to final check it for size in the bush box and then split it and get it ready. And if you can hear chopping in the background, Rob's doing some filming over there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quarter this. So it's just straight through. Through the heart. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to split it all the way through it because I want to get to that section as well. Get him smack in the middle. Okay, that's a hard bit. Okay, that's quite hard. Let's do it in half first then, with this split. Right, you can see now I only got that quarter left to do. How much easier was that? Because I halved it first. Right, there's my 4 quarters. My Swedish log that's going to go now inside the bush box. Okay, if I bring you in, you can see now, obviously I'm going to have to, a couple of feather sticks now, shave it. And we adjust obviously the profile. I've had to shave them down obviously because I should have gone for a smaller log, but I didn't have anything at the moment. So I'm going to stuff that full now of shavings and a lot of the stuff I've chopped off, and then we'll get it burning. Decided to bring this out today. I think you can see it in focus. It's my Bison Bushcraft knife. I've had this quite a few years. Samba stag handles with red liners. I haven't used it for a while. I tend to use my mowers a lot. So it deserved a little outing for the morning. So I'm just going to split through some of the smaller stuff. This obviously is a lot easier with a knife. Rob's happy he's going to make feather sticks, if you can hear them in the background. I just need small sticks to go in, to feed it, to get it going. I'm just going to feather a few sticks. It's just something to take a match so I can get it in the bush box and get it burning. It's been so long since I've lit a fire with a match. Especially one nook that smoulders and doesn't even come into flame. That's not good. Oh, there we are. Now she's coming. It's too packed too tightly with me. That's the concern I've got. Maybe I need to work it with smaller rounds to give myself more of an air gap. We'll see. Doesn't look like it's going to go, because obviously the flames are on the top and I want them down the bottom. There's a re-evaluation. Yeah, I'm going to strip down and rebuild it up, I think. What I'm going to do is, you never know. You never know. Too tightly packed. Let's try again. All I've done is I've moved some stuff around. If it doesn't work now, I'm going to do a full strip down. Managed to get the match now down. Don't know if you can get, yeah, that's coming up on camera. I'd really like this to work. If I don't get it, I'm going to get a chance. I might go after work tomorrow. I've not got a lot of time this morning. Right, let's zoom in, let's see. See how that looks. Sorry about the wobbliness, folks. You hear Rob talking in the background as well, which is fine. See, I need to have more supplies ready for this. Rob's talking about Rambo in the background. He's got a new knife, so what he's doing is testing that. What I'll do now is, let's see if I can get this going on the top, and hopefully it'll work its way down. These are the splits that came off it. Oop, sorry. Stood on the log that is holding the tripod. I think it's still burning. She's crackling. Yeah, we have the flames coming up now. I just wanted to burn down enough so that the Swedish log method that's inside the split wood is self-sustaining, and then this stuff is gone from the top, and then I can get the bars on and get the pot on. Yeah, sorry the burner's on the wonk. I just put it on top of the chopping block. I think it's working down inside now. I probably should have timed it. Anyway, it's working. Yeah, that's actually working now. And that spruce isn't fully dry. I think if you were in a patch of woodland, I know everybody tends to light it with sheets of birch bark, like Rob just mentioned. But there's only 1 or 2 birch in this patch of woodland, so I ain't taking any bark off it. But that's actually quite the heat. I don't know if you can see that column there. I think I'm at full zoom here. So it's at this section there. There's a big cone of flame coming right up the centre. This is actually working really well. Bearing in mind I only used a round that was probably 5 to 5.5 inches long. Obviously the diameter small enough so I could get it in. I thought at first it was going to be a bit too much, Now it's burning lovely. I'm just going to leave this go now. I'm not going to add any wood to it. So I'm just going to see how long it burns for. Okay, that's almost 11 minutes in. And it's still burning lovely. I've not touched it. I haven't even pushed the... You can see there, if I get my finger. You can see all the bits around the top. I haven't even pushed them in now. They've just burnt off. So that now is... If I can get you in without wobbling too much. That's quite self-sustaining now. I know there's a little bit of effort in prep first of all. Sorry, the camera's wobbly. I'm using my small compact camera. There's a lot of heat coming up off that. Okay, coming up to 12 minutes, I'll get back to you. Okay, we're 17 minutes in now. I don't want to go, whoop. I don't want to damage my camera, obviously. But that's 17 minutes in. Still burning lovely. "21 minutes. Still going. Untouched. I haven't moved any logs. I haven't fussed around with it. It's as I left it. If you look inside now, there's quite a gap in the front. There's quite a bit of heat coming off that. You could comfortably cook with a Dutch oven. I haven't bothered putting the bars on. This was just a fire test. But like I said, that's coming up to 22 minutes. Okay, that's 27 minutes now. Still burning great. Again, haven't touched it. I'm just going to leave it burn its course now. So we're almost at the 30 minutes. We're talking Dutch oven and baking territory now, to have that length of time on the heat going. 30 minutes. Okay, bring you into camp. There's Rob filming himself. Rob Evans, outdoorsman. I've just got the fire ticket over now so we can have a brew whilst Rob's filming and then I'm filming over there. I don't know if I can see it. There's the bush box. Just check the time, it's sitting at 35 minutes and it's still burning. Okay, it's starting to die down now. Like I said, I haven't touched it, so there's quite a gap in there. I could probably move them together and get a little bit more heat, but it's now sitting at just coming up to 37 minutes untouched. I think it's definitely a good method. It just needs tweaking now, and I just need to perfect the lighting method and the gaps between the timber inside, but I'll work on that. Right, I'm not going to bore you any longer. 41 minutes this has been burning now. I wouldn't be surprised this is going to get to the 50-minute mark and then there'll be almost nothing left. But anyway, there's more than long enough to cook a full meal. I don't know, frying steak, baking eggs, whatever, boiling potatoes, rice. 40 minutes is easily enough to cook all that. Anyway, it's only going to be a short video. Not the most exciting, but it works. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you loved it, don't forget to give me a sub. More coming soon. Well, that's it. They just collapsed together. 47-minute burn from a 5-inch round. That's not bad, that's economical. It's a good bit of kit. I do like this stove. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a titanium one. Can't justify the price. So Bushcraft Essentials, if you're listening, feel free to send me stuff to try out for you. I don't mind being an ambassador because it's actually a really good bit of kit. Very impressed. 47 minutes, and that was just a first attempt. Yeah, I had a bit of jip light in it with my old lifeboat matches, but we got there in the end. I think with a bit of tweaking, especially on trips like to Sweden where there's an abundance of birch bark and things like that, and we're burning birch. And that's just spruce, and spruce normally burns really, really quickly. So you can imagine this now, getting that going with a nice seasoned sycamore or beech or oak ground. Definitely anyway. Very impressed. Bushcraft Essentials Bushbox XL stainless version with the Swedish Fire log method.